Clemson University says it will be ramping up testing for COVID-19 in the coming weeks. Under this new plan, all students on campus will be tested, and testing will extend to off-campus students too. The university says this is an amendment to the current strategy already in place. Now, it comes after the Clemson president posted on his blog over the weekend about seeing an increase in COVID-19 cases in recent weeks.
Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax joins us live in Clemson with more on the new testing plan.
Yeah, Tori, Cody, the university and its medical professionals say that the original aim of the surveillance testing that they started doing was to catch clusters of the virus on campus, reveal hidden or asymptomatic cases, and help isolate those cases and then flatten the curve, as everyone likes to say. They say that the new plan that they are currently engaging in continues that same practice, but that they're making it more efficient and widespread, talking about the testing. And before the university even had on-campus students move in September, they had to have results of their negative test to do so. They were also tested upon arrival. Then students were randomly sampled in groups as the school year progressed, which brings us to today. Under the new plan, all students will be tested once a week. Groups will no longer be random as the school moves to have a designated day of the week in which each individual student gets screened en masse. That way, they say they will be keeping stricter tabs, and students can build their schedules around testing times. These tests are not optional, but there is some flexibility.
An effort to accommodate their schedules, as well as to get us the data that we need to make educated decisions on what we're doing. It made a lot of sense for us to move to this weekly testing routine that hopefully works in a better manner for everybody.
The university will now be randomly selecting off-campus students as well. If you miss your designated testing day, there isn't a specified window, but the university says you need to make it up as soon as possible to help stop the spread. They really want to be able to stay on top of this. The university says some students may actually be tested less now because under the previous surveillance testing model, they could sometimes pick up repeat students in the random groups that they selected. So more efficient for all. They also will have a fresh crop of students for each cycle. They say will give them an even more accurate picture of how the virus is doing on campus. Live tonight, Matt Koufax, Fox Carolina News.